My sunshine, my sunshine.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Motivation Monday. So, today, guys, I want to talk about victory and when you know victory is coming. You know victory is coming because you're about to give up. You want to forget about everything you've invested, the time, the energy, you know what I mean? The sleepless nights, whatever it may be. You want to forget about that because you're so tired of not seeing it paying off, right? And we all wish we had a crystal ball so we could be able to see how close our victory is, but we don't. But you know it's close because things are getting harder. You know, things seem less attainable. It seems like you're in the middle of the ocean and you're swimming and you're swimming and you're swimming and you can't get to the shore. You're seeing it, you know it's close, you're seeing the signs of it, but you seem like you're not getting there and you just want to give up because you're tired and you're drained. And that's when you know the victory is about to come. And when the victory comes, it will be so sweet and well worth it. You understand? So don't give up. Just when you feel you want to give up, keep pushing a little harder. Keep doing a little more. Because when the victory comes, you would look back and you will have, most of the times you have documentation. And let me give an example as far as, let's say, YouTube, being a YouTuber. Let me use that as an example. There are many days that a lot of us want to give up because we feel like we're putting in all this work and we don't feel like it's being appreciated. You understand? We don't feel like, it takes a lot of hours. And for people who are not YouTubers, yes, you may see a video that is 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but what you don't know is how much footage someone gets and how much the editing. I could be editing a video all day, and every time I think I reach the perfect part, something about it, there's a car blowing in the background, a car horn blowing, whatever, somebody's vacuuming, whatever. And then I have to go and, try to get back to that particular piece to try to edit it out, whatever. And you're going over and over. And sometimes when you're editing, you cut a piece longer than you wanted to cut. Or when you edit it and you play it, there's a piece still there, 2 seconds or whatever. And you have to get that down to a science. It's tedious. It's very time consuming. So sometimes your phone is on Do Not Disturb. And sometimes you forget to put it there and it's ringing and it's interrupting you, and you're trying to record something or whatnot. So using that as an example, because that's the closest thing I can think of at this particular moment, because I was trying to upload a video for hours. And, with that in mind, sometimes people think that you're not watching their videos. Let's just say that. And it's not that you don't want to, but you cannot not do your work so you can watch somebody else's. Can I get an amen? Let me repeat that. As much as you want to support everyone and everyone wants to support you, you cannot leave your house on fire while wetting the neighbor's house. You have to take care of your business. And people who are YouTubers, for example, don't only have a YouTube channel. Some people have jobs. Some people don't have a job, and that does not mean because you don't have a job, you have 24 hours in a day to watch videos. You have things to do. You have a life. You understand? And to use myself as an example, I have videos, I have phone calls, and I want to talk to my family, who's in a whole other country. I have doctor's appointments. I have to go to the pharmacy. There's a lot going on. You know what I mean? There's times I'm sick, I'm throwing up. There's a lot. And in between that, you're still trying to watch videos, do your own videos, check footage, check messages, make phone calls to the doctor, whatever, whatever it may be. You have a life outside of YouTube. But getting back on track, because I kind of sometimes get sidetracked and go off in a tangent. Getting back on track. Just when you feel like giving up, and as I recall, I was using YouTube as an example. Just when you feel like nobody's watching your videos, it doesn't have the audience, maybe you should change content, whatever. You could have a video that was 2 years old or a year and a half ago. And whatever your video was about, something may happen now that ties in with your video, whatever the title was or whatnot, and your video could go viral overnight with no expectation whatsoever. It could be a video you even think of taking down and deleting because the performance is zilch. You know what I mean? So don't give up. Keep pushing out content. And one thing I want to say most importantly, if you're doing something for money, you will always be disappointed. Okay? Do something because you enjoy it. And as tedious as it might be, if you enjoy it, yes, you will get frustrated at times because you're a perfectionist and it's not coming out the way you want it to. Like me, as an example, to use myself, I'm a perfectionist. And I want something down to the size, down to the length, down to the... You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a picture, I want it edited down to the last millimeter. You understand? I'm doing a video and there's a talking in the background, whatever, and I'm trying to edit it out. I want it edited down to the last millisecond. You understand what I mean? So with that being who I am, I would find myself doing the same thing like 99 times. And it becomes a bit frustrating. But then on the flip side, I am doing something that I love, right? There are people who came on YouTube for money, and that's great. I don't knock anyone. If I get money from it, great, but that was not my intent when I came on YouTube. I came on YouTube because I wanted to find an outlet to express myself, okay, and highlight things that I was doing, and I'm still doing at this current moment. Different things have changed since then, and I keep adding things. And for example, sometimes you're not sure what to do a video on, but do whatever is speaking to your heart at that moment. And at some point, you would watch your analytics and you would see the videos that get the most views or whatever, and then you would do more of that because that tells you what people are really interested in. However, there's a broad spectrum and you could do various videos like I do on various topics. And eventually at some point you might lean more towards one direction, but you will still want to do whatever speaks to your heart or soul at that particular moment. So getting back on topic, don't give up, keep pushing. Just when you feel like giving up, keep pushing some more. And I'm not saying this for the fun of it. I'm saying it because I live it. I'm saying it because I feel it. I'm saying it because at times I just want to throw my phone out the window because I'm editing or I'm trying to upload a video for the last 16 hours and to no avail. Okay? But then I'm like, I put in so much work in this. This B gotta go up, for lack of a better, you know what I'm trying to say, but I'm not gonna say it. This gotta go up because this already took 16 or 14 hours of my time. You're gonna go up today. Sometimes I'm up a whole night I'm trying to upload a video from evening. It goes into night. It goes into early morning. The video uploads the next day at 10 o'clock. Like, really? But I'm determined you're going to go up because you already drained my energy, kept me from sleeping. You understand what I'm saying? So the reason I'm using YouTube especially as an example, because that is what's current in my, in the scenario for me. And for a lot of other people who are going to watch this, because a lot of YouTubers are going to watch this. That's where most of the views come from a lot of times. So, you could take that and relate it to any, whatever your scenario is. You know what I mean? But that's just the example I'm using. But just when you feel like you want to give up, I repeat, don't change positions, for lack of a better term. You know what I mean? Go back to the drawing board, reshuffle the deck, and start over. And if it's something you're doing on that particular format or whatever is not working, if at first you don't succeed, as cliche as it sounds, try, and try some more. But don't give up. You already come this far. It has to pay off at some point. Keep going. Take a break if you need to. Gather yourself woosah, come up with some new tactics, strategies, and so on, and either start all over or just continue from where it was going, but change up, the dynamic of the situation. Add, subtract, try different methods and see what works best. But don't, I repeat, don't give up. Scream if you want to, cry if you have to, let it out your system and get yourself back together. Okay, pull yourself up by your bootstraps and let's ride this train till the wheel falls off. Okay? So that's all I got to say for today. Victory is around the corner. Don't give up. One day you're going to look back at everything that's been frustrating you, stressing you out, make you want to jump off a cliff. One day you're going to look back at all of it and laugh. And sometimes even at that moment you could laugh at yourself. You know what I mean? It keeps you somewhat sane. Maybe not all the way, but somewhat sane. Sometimes you got to laugh at yourself like, I can't believe this ish. I can't believe it's 16 hours I'm trying to upload this video. Like, really, 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 really. And you got to just laugh at yourself. Okay? Love you guys. See you soon in another video. Smooches.